There's something really special about the land here and about the intention of its use. It's almost like the farm knows what it's doing. And my breath naturally slows and my blood pressure drops and my shoulders slide down my back, and usually a smile comes out. And it's a really good feeling to share that experience with others.
I was told about the EquiCenter from two different counselors. One was at the VA and one was at the vet center. When I finally agreed to come out here, I had no idea what to really expect. And it totally blew me away when I first arrived. From the minute I drove onto the driveway and started coming down that driveway and seeing the horses out in the pasture and how peaceful they were and how peaceful the whole atmosphere of the EquiCenter was, something just came over me right from the get-go.
Since we started as just a small therapeutic riding program years ago with 20 participants, we've grown tremendously in the last couple of years, even serving new populations of people that we hadn't worked with before. EquiCenter now provides veteran programs called BEElieve and Heroes, working with the honeybees down in the honey hives, Cooking with Heroes, working with Chef Ellen in the kitchen, and our therapeutic horticulture program, working in the garden with farmers Katie and Tim. We also have Mission Mustang, which has been a huge success.
My name is Emma Mintier, and I am the trainer with the veterans for Mission Mustang. Mission Mustang is a pilot program where the Mustangs are paired with veterans. And so the veterans work with the wild horses, and basically they're training the horses and taming them.
My name is Mark Hansen. I've been coming to the EquiCenter for about 5 years now. So after my last tour to Afghanistan, I was having a lot more problems than normal adjusting to civilian life. So I started going to the vet center. The vet center had a flyer for therapy through horses. So one of the nice things that I like about dealing with the horses is that one of the issues that I had when I came back was I wasn't taking care of myself. By coming here and being a part of this program, you have to take care of the horses. So it forced me to get up, get out of the house, forced me to take care of something, which in turn actually helped me take care of myself. My favorite one is Autumn here. She's she has her days. There's days that are tougher for her and days that are tougher for me, but we seem to work out pretty well. It's a life-changing place because it's made my patients more tolerable towards my kids and my kids towards me. So in that aspect, it has had a huge impact.
My name's Steve Stevens. I am volunteering here at the EquiCenter for Mission Mustang. The last 20 years I have been training professionally full-time, teaching natural horsemanship. And all natural horsemanship is the study of the nature of the horse. The wild Mustang, they are the last of the untamed horse. With the Mustang, you have to earn their trust. It takes more time, but when they connect with you, it's truly a partnership. What I like to say is if they're not in the moment, the horse can read through all of that, and the Mustang, they are geniuses at that. They're brilliant at being able to read the human. I think the most important thing with the Mustang, and it's the same with all horses, but horses as a prey animal, they live in the moment 100% of the time. That's how they survive. And the gift that they offer the human, and this is the purity from the Mustang, is because they're in the moment 100% of the time, the human, when they're with them, has to work on being in the moment. I think it's a really good fit pairing the veteran with the wild Mustang because both of them have experienced, they've had life experiences that maybe are more challenging than most people or most domesticated animals. I think with the veterans, with all that they've gone through, they're looking to find a connection that grounds them. I think when Mike is with the Mustang, he feels like it's a safe place for him. And the Mustang and horses in general with Mike, it feels like his special place, and he's empowered by it. And kind of what we talked about a little bit is he's in the moment with them. He's not worried about anything else, and he sparkles. When he works with these Mustangs, he truly sparkles. And I've seen a lot of joy with people with horses, but Mike's joy when he's working with the horses is off the charts.
My name is Mike Weibel, and I've spent 13 years in the Air Force. A lot of PTSD with 9/11. The mission that I did was basically the backup to the president, backup to the Pentagon, and Secretary of Defense's, I guess you can say, if he wanted to fly anywhere, he would take our aircraft. Being here and being with the horses, it just kind of really shook my world, because I've never thought in my entire life that myself and horses would be in the same sentence. When I looked into Liberty's eyes, I could see the struggle that she had with trying to adapt, and I know that feeling. Trying to adapt in different places with different people all the time. And with a wild Mustang coming from out west across the United States to here in New York, you know, without a doubt, she's scared. They're all scared, because they don't know. Every day they might see someone new. They don't know who to trust. They don't know who's gonna lock them up and put them in a position where they're scared. They don't know. And that's kind of how I felt like my life was going. I didn't know who to trust. I didn't know what was going to happen, who was going to turn into my life. You will be surprised what standing next to a horse, walking with a horse, the simplicity of working with a horse could do for your mental state. It changed mine, and I can't be any more thankful than what I am. I mean, I really do feel blessed that this happened. I really know I was going down a dark road, and to even possibly being suicidal. And having these horses now, it's not even a thought in my head anymore. I mean, it really took those kinds of thoughts completely away from me. I feel like I have life now. I'm 47, and if I didn't have them, I don't know where I would be. And I don't even want to think about where I would be without them.